What are you ordering?
Thai food. Oh shit, do you want some? I'm sorry.
No, I don't like Thai food. Although interesting, you know, we've been friends for years and
I didn't know that you didn't like
ask
Thai food.
me.
I had a show to do, Jared. I've been a little busy for the past few hours.
I had a protein shake! And I got a new flavor and I'm not crazy about it.
That's not fun.
No, because protein shakes are already not fun enough.
Do I look cute? I look cute!
Lily's here! Middle name?
Farley. Lillian Farley Cooper is my full name. My parents made sure to give me and my brothers, like, stage names, like, just in case we were artists.
Chuck Cooper knew! Chuck Cooper!
Where are you pointing?
That's where I'll put his face!
Hey, Daddy! How you doing?
He can talk back. Lily, I love you so much, even though I'm not there. My face is.
I love you too, Dad!
Ooh.
I don't know what was that.
Well, I think you should put Southern on your special skills for dialect.
Well, I should, considering I'm in a Broadway show where I play a Texan squirrel.
Who lives in something under the sea. What does she live in?
I live in, like, a glass dome so that I can breathe because I'm an air breather.
What kind of squirrel is she?
Yeah. She's the squirrels that are in Texas.
A Texan squirrel.
Yeah, she's a Texan squirrel.
I did a wikia before I arrived about squirrels because I thought, let's dig a little bit. And you know what I learned? So many notes. If I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. You don't look at how the bread is made.
Okay.
I'm trying to make a loaf here, and you're looking at my ingredients.
I've never made bread in my life, so I don't actually know how bread is made. I know yeast is involved.
Yep.
I know.
Lost from there. This sounds like the worst loaf I'll ever eat.
Just a yeasty loaf.
But what's your favorite kind of bread?
I love a pumpernickel. I love a rye.
Oh, we are on opposite sides of the bread fence. I appreciate your choices. I go to focaccia.
I need a focaccia with the mozzarella and the...
I think you should put...
Is that offensive?
New York Italian on your special
thanks.
skills. What else you got in the chest?
Just
Irish.
throw it at me.
Irish.
Cannot do an Irish accent. I sound Jamaican. What should I say? Tell me something to say.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom.
But it was very musical, and I appreciated that. And there's a musicality to the Irish.
I literally don't know where to start. I'm
No, don't go oi. Why is
it?
British?
I can do... When you put me on the spot, I get really nervous.
That's what this blog is about! It's on the spot!
I can do, like, Cockney pretty well.
Okay, let's hear that. I'm going to the bathroom. Oh, maybe I gave you the wrong phrase. This phrase, it makes her nervous. It makes her lock up. You pick a phrase. It could be like, what are you, they're...
Ow, governor! How's that? Was that good?
I'd give it a 10 out of 10.
Thanks. So far we have Italian, we have Cockney, we have Southern.
Lincoln Center, they love doing shows with dialects.
Hey guys.
Call Lillian Farley Cooper. Farley?
Yeah, it's Irish. I think I want to name a kid Farley when I have a kid.
I do worry, though, that his school chums might call him Fartley.
Yeah, I know.
Did you have kids that kind of verbally bullied you
I got major cyber bullied in junior high.
Now with, like, your level of success and stuff, where they comment and, like, compliment you and stuff?
Oh, yeah. It's truly unacceptable. I can't wrap my mind around it. They know.
They know?
What they did.
You know you stole my backpack and made me pay to get it back! Pack!
Sorry.
I had to make it a joke, because that's how I cover the pain.
Comedy, guys!
With every punchline...
There's a tear.
How do I handle it? Are you
Are
doing mirror exercises? Meisner!
Okay, I'm okay. Yeah.
Age show you how well.
My pits are sweaty.
Do you deodorize before the show? I'm sure you do.
Of course.
Do you deodorize during the show?
If I catch a whiff, I'm like, woo! Sometimes.
I'm a little sour.
Yeah.
What kind of deodorant?
I just started using natural deodorant because people are like, you're gonna die if you get deodorant from Dwayne Reed. But the stuff that I started using, I actually really like. It's called like Meow Meow or something.
Stop again. I regret to inform you, you have bought a deodorant for cats. Any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Because we've now been friends for how many years, would you say? When did we meet?
5 years ago.
And we met in the hills of Connecticut.
East Haddam, Connecticut.
East Haddam, the Goodspeed
At the
Playhouse.
Goodspeed Opera House.
What do I call it?
Playhouse?
We met at the Goodspeed in the smaller space. Let's not pat ourselves on the back too much.
Yeah.
We were not main stage.
We were the one that you needed to take like the shuttle bus to. We did a show there. We made out every night. Remember that?
We made out every night. We did a show called LMNOP, and we had to fall in love. We had to fall in love. You had to play someone kind of special needs.
It's sort of true.
Is it? Because if anything, I was kind of a little bit socially odd. We both were.
Yeah.
Ooh.
What's my vehicle, Jared? What's
Your
my
vehicle? Volkswagen Jetta.
Okay.
Do you have a license?
Literal? Yes, I have a license. I had a license when we met. No, I didn't actually.
You did.
I got a license
but
when
you
I
drove,
was-
didn't you?
I definitely did. I had a permit.
You're nervous.
Legal.
Okay.
I don't drive that much. I grew up in New York.
You're a city girl. A lot of people I have on
Yeah.
this blog, they're from some corn maze.
Midtown.
No, not
Wait,
Midtown. 'Cause you're
Midwest.
Midtown. That's-
Moving into the big city, trying to make it.
I feel like Midwest to Midtown is the name of some like chorus girl's blog where she talks about how she can afford Leducas now and not just Capizios.
Wow, I want to read that.
Were you born in Midtown?
Yes, I was born in Hell's Kitchen.
Hell's Kitchen, when it was truly hell, they say.
It was sketchy. I mean, like, I would see prostitutes and drug dealers like walking down the street. Nothing
Or,
wrong
like-
with being a prostitute or a drug dealer. Literally nothing wrong with it.
Listen, we both come from that
fully
world.
support.
You gotta make money, I hope. Do you think those are like 1099 jobs?
Yeah, you get a 1099 at the end of the year. Speaking of taxes, woof!
Let's get topical. It is tax time, and we can't deduct anymore, can we?
I need to like talk to somebody about this. I'm stressed out.
Well, don't be stressed. You're on Broadway. The money's coming in. The money kept rolling in from every side, I think Mandy Patinkin once said.
Did he?
And the money kept rolling in from every side.
What's that?
Do you know what that's from?
The musical about money?
No, you're so far off. Do you really not know what it's from?
No, I have no idea.
How interesting. It's from Evita.
Oh, I don't know Evita.
I guess if you don't know it, it wouldn't be a dream role, but would that be a vehicle for you?
It would be a vehicle. I would say that I am not a Latina, so people might have an issue with me playing that part.
Yeah, what would they say? Evita so
You know
black?
what I mean?
Okay, we're gonna get into the race a little
All right,
bit,
let's do
Lily.
it.
Okay?
Let's go for it.
There are things that are stereotypes for a reason.
Sure.
I think we should put out in the open things about ourselves
Yeah.
that are accurate to remind people that stereotypes became stereotypes for a reason.
For a reason.
I'll start. I love pizza.
The watermelon's pretty good.
Here we go. We're off and running here, folks.
Gospel music is awesome.
I love The Godfather.
You know what, though? I'm half white, so, like, can I have some white stereotypes, too?
Let's go white. Tell me that you love Gossip Girl.
I watch Real Housewives. I like me some Beverly Hills. I like me some New York.
Chardonnay. You like Chardonnay? You're
I
so
love
white.
a rosé in the summer.
Okay, now that we can stop it right there because that's really the big one, isn't it?
It is. I would love to take improv classes.
Get into that UCB.
I think I might.
You gotta be inhibitionless, I'm told.
Yeah, so if I was like, what's that?
Then it's a squirrel. Oh, she is too. Arts High School.
Arts high school.
Was there a sports team?
And you went to Ithaca College, right? With my brother.
It's not about me, Lily.
It's about you. It's about us. We're friends. I like being the interviewer and the interviewee.
Well, then why don't you do it alone, Lily?
Hi, guys. Welcome to Broadway Booze. My name is Lilli Cooper. This is my dressing room.
Yawn!
I'm bored!
It's not easy when those lights turn on.
No, it's very nerve-wracking.
And when they turn off,
Uh-oh, don't do it. Don't do it.
we're hideous!
Ah! How cute.
Oh, those warm lights. What is it about our business? Being in those warm lights just feels right.
I just like feel it on my décolletage.
What does that mean? Do you just curse on my blog?
No, décolletage. Your collarbone area.
Oh.
I'm genuinely afraid of the dark. Like if I'm like sleeping and taking a nap in my dressing room, like I have lights on.
What do you put on in your room at home?
Well, if I'm with my signif other, he's protecting me.
Yes.
But if he's like out of town or something, I'll full on like put on a little light. Yeah, I'm afraid of the dark.
That's okay. So is Nickelodeon.
What?
Remember that show?
Are you afraid of the dark? That's not
for
the
your
opening.
approval. No, it's not. But I was
Ready?
going to go with you.
So I walk out of the stage door and I'm like, did you do a blowaway?
Yeah.
I remember these.
Yeah. It's proper technique. I haven't done an interview in months, but you never forget because you never blow a burp in a friend's face.
No, you would never do that. You would never, ever do that.
Have you burped yet in this interview?
Not that I can think of.
I certainly hope not, because I didn't see you blow anything away. So this acceptable.
Still good.
Favorite costume you've ever worn?
Ooh, that's a great question.
I know.
I really actually love my costume in this show because it's like this white jumper and it's really hard to pull off like a white jumper.
I think you do too. I saw production photos.
Thanks.
I saw the New York Times review where Ben Brantley said some very kind words. Thanks,
Yeah.
Ben.
Thanks, Benjamin.
Come on back, Ben.
I call him Benny. We go way back.
He's reviewed you before. Has he reviewed you before?
Yeah, Review baby fjord.
Well, he always has something nice to say.
Yes, he does, doesn't he?
You were a standby on Wicked in New York City.
I was. I covered Elphaba,
The green one.
the Green Witch.
It's kind of a cool job because you're either Elphaba or watching Downton Abbey.
Yeah. Doing puzzles.
Would you do puzzles?
Ooh, child.
What's the most intricate one you did?
I think it was 2,000 pieces,
Wow.
and it was all candy.
Little
it was like
tiny things.
random things,
Oh, that's
just like
cool.
scattered. We would do them so often that we would duct tape the back of them and then hang them up on our walls.
That's the free time of a standby.
And then we started doing so many that we couldn't fit them, so we started giving them away to other people.
Okay.
Not that anybody really would
Maybe
have
not the first gift someone wants.
We were like, we made this puzzle for you. People were like, thanks.
Here's a puzzle of candy.
Here's a puzzle of candy. You can't eat it, but you can look at it.
Isn't that fun? Who does what chore in your household?
Okay, so we get in a lot of fights over cleaning the house because he thinks that I'm a filthy animal. Like, we're dirty in different ways.
Yes.
We're like, I won't clean my dishes maybe right away.
Yeah, I
but
don't
he'll
wash
leave
my
the
underwear.
toilet seat up.
And then girls hate that because they fall in when they pee in the middle of the night, right?
I've literally done it.
Let's not get into it. You know, it's a whole thing. Go on.
Here's what I heard once. It was like in a marriage documentary or something. An old couple that was like, this is how you stay together forever. And the man was like, I put the toilet seat down for my wife. And she was like, and I put the toilet seat up. So what if it was a trade-off, you know? Like, you happen to be, like...
I'd say the only reason their marriage lasted is because they each talk nonsense.
It's like, only you can... What is this?
I'm not proud, but I'm honest.
Okay, so if you want to work at Harlem Shambles,
Go on.
you need
Tattoos and glasses.
a beard,
An
a fedora.
attitude.
You need to tell me how to cook my meat. You need...
Oh, do they? That's kind of fun, though. What do they tell
It
you?
is, actually, because like sometimes...
Oh, do they? I bet they judge crockpot, don't they?
They're okay with crockpot, as long as it's like a proper thing to put in the crockpot.
What's not proper for crocking?
You know what I did last week? Pernil.
Spanish? Is that Spanish?
Puerto Rica. Puerto Riqueño.
Is it? That was the Spanish accent, and I think
Thank
that's
you.
number 4.
I hear they're making West Side Story. Steven
Yeah.
Spielberg.
Would you like to be what's her name though?
I want to be what's her face. I want to be the sister.
Anita.
Anita.
Anita, get the ham.
Is that in that show?
It seems like it should be. There's a lot of like.
Anita, get the ham.
That's in my version of West Side Story, where they talk about more important stuff. It's not all about
Food.
love. If you're gonna make a sandwich, you can't starve. And what do you need to put on the bread?
That's true. If you're gonna go to your high school dance,
You gotta eat first.
You gotta eat first. What
Well,
are you
they're
gonna
not talking about the important stuff in West Side Story. And so,
eat? Tony Kushner.
did he write the book?
No, but he's like apparently involved in the movie. I think.
Tony Kushner, get the ham.
The kids these days.
Right?
Tell
The
me about
slang,
it.
I'm trying to keep up.
Bay.
Yeah.
Ratchet.
Ratchet's kind of fun.
Yes.
That's too far.
Work.
Cute.
Queen.
Only if it's referring to British royalty.
Anything else?
You, come on, give me more. Keep thinking. It's okay, take your time. What did
Getting jiggy with it.
What would you like for me to put there that you're pointing to? And what is
it?
Oh, maybe
Ice cream?
ice cream. You already ate it,
I ate it.
but I'll put it there.
Yummy.
Ooh, what flavor? Why are you thinking about it? You just ate it.
Sprinkles.
I love you.
I love you too.
Bye.